It is a gorgeous evening for some Friday night lights here on Dixon Road, the gridiron in the galaxy, Comets Stadium. Woo! We had to sprint our way up here just to get ready for this ball game. We got caught up downstairs in the national anthem and the presentation of the national colors by way of the JROTC color guard here at Mills High School. Whew, I am ready to go. My heart is pounding right now, D-Rob, because you know what time it is. Football season on a Friday night. We're back in the swing of things.
The boys are back in town.
Glad to have you with us here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. I'm Trip Keeter alongside Darius Robinson, and Shanice the Doctor is on production behind the computer, essentially, is what it is. And we have Kenneth Bogan Jr.
Little ticket.
Little ticket.
We can't say big ticket because big ticket belongs to Kevin Garnett. So we got to say little ticket.
He is upstairs on our high camera tonight.
Little big ticket.
You're trying too much. You may have heard just now the Mills alma mater. We have a new addition to our production that we're kind of experimenting with tonight. We have a microphone up on top of the press box pointed directly at the field, so we have better sound presented to you tonight, and so you'll be having a clear audio of the halftime performances by the Mills Marching Band here tonight. And man, it was a very fast, 2.5 hours of us setting up here and getting ready for some football, because technically it's called week 0, but I mean, it's the first week of football. We had a little bit of an appetizer last week. Maumelle came over here. We had a bit of a benefit game. They wanted to play it early so they didn't have to turn the stadium lights on or anything. So it's really hard to judge how the season is going to go based solely on the benefit game on Thursday night last week, because really you only saw the first team playing for a short amount of time. Granted, it wasn't full speed or anything like Eli Moody or Kingston. Neither of them could run, essentially, and that's what they specialize in, especially Eli. So we're going to have this is the true first look of Comet Football 2025 as we can see the captains making their way onto the field here now. It's almost time for some football. I can't stop saying that because of how excited I am about it. The Comets coming in wearing their all-black uniforms with gold numbers and the new decals on the helmets tonight. The outline of the U Comet logo. Very interesting. No colors on there. No green, no gold, just a pure white logo on a solid black helmet. Kind of a clean look.
Yeah, it is. It is a very clean look. And just to piggyback off what you said, this is our official first look at the Mills Comets for the 2025 season. Like you said, in that benefit game on last week, we didn't get to see much. They didn't get able to get in their repertoire if they wanted to. But it was even hard for Osceola because the Osceola Seminoles coaches came and they really couldn't scout how they wanted to scout because we really didn't show much. Stars really didn't play much. So I'm excited for this real first test right here. I'm excited for the product of the student athletes that we go put on the field tonight with this very young team.
That's Alan Hall, and Alan Hall Bug is his nickname. Wearing 0 on his jersey. Number 20, Darren Weston. Ironically, his nickname is Captain. And he's about to be making his way to the middle of the field as a team captain. And JP, Jamison Parker, it's the 3 team captains tonight for the Mills Comets.
That's all defensive guys right there, too.
Yeah. Now, I meant to double check. There's a number 15 here for Osceola. How do you say that?
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck.
Hopefully we might get some Osceola fans in the chat.
Their live stream is here. They are on top of the roof. So maybe during a break we might have to run and say, hey, how do you say this? Because we always want to get it right. MJ Washington is down there, the ATH, the athlete for the Seminoles, wearing number 0. And alongside him is number 65, Garen Cook, a lineman. Very common occurrence here on both rosters here. A lot of guys playing both ways.
Just the way you like it, in order.
Yes, I had to double check with Coach Hicks about our own Mills roster, and we got that sorted out. I like how I forgot about this. They always include the nickname. So if you hear us calling some interesting nicknames, for example, Chicken Strip, that's one for Zamari McDonald, or Baby Z. He has 2 nicknames on here.
Chicken Strip.
Or we're called Eli Moody Man-Child. That's what you know we're getting it from right here on the roster. It's officially presented to us as the coin toss takes place down there at midfield. Honestly, we don't need this anymore. At least I don't.
I do.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
I need to hear everything.
Okay. You still hear everything because the mic upstairs.
It's just something about having this door open.
Give
right
it.
here.
Hey, let's give it a go. Nothing changed.
And also, I'm right here on this. It gives me that little heat right here too.
Want to trade spots? Because I don't care being right in front of the air conditioning. I don't know why that's a problem.
It's cold.
It's warm outside right now. It was much chillier yesterday, obviously with the downpour of rain, and all week it just kind of felt like football weather, and then it finally warmed up near the end of the week. Looks like the Mills Comets have won the coin toss and deferred their option, so that means they will be kicking off to start the ball game, and so we'll get to see how this Mills defense starts the ball game. It's kind of an interesting matchup, offense and defense-wise.
That's definitely going to be. I know the Osceola Seminoles, I was looking at their roster and their stats from last year. They love to run the ball. So that's going to be a big thing, and we're going to see can our Mills Comets defense step up here early.
First game out. Here come the Comets onto the field, bursting through the banner. And loud and clear you can hear the Comet Marching Band. A huge band this season. You'll get to hear them loud and clear during halftime as well. And this is what it's all about.
And we talked to Mr. Cross. He said he had 30 freshmen.
30
freshmen.
That's big time. I'm surprised they don't, with all of them, just have a freshman band for Thursday night game.
And they say free promo, Mr. Cross. If you want to join the band, go see Mr. Cross.
Yep. I got several copies over here, D-Rob, of the Seminoles roster for you right here, just so you know. And you have plenty of stats written out right in front of you as well. And we thank each and every one of you for joining us here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. We already had, look, it is week 0. And last night we already had the game of the year as the Maumelle Sports Network and the Sylvan Hill Sports Network had themselves an instant classic filled with everything, including a controversy at the very end of the ball game, which if you haven't seen it, I don't think we should get started going into it because there's a lot to discuss for that game.
Yeah, I want to tell you the funniest thing about it. Gary Burton, alumni for the Maumelle Hornets, you know, he's the news anchor here. And he posted his video on Twitter. And he had his old football helmet on.
Yeah, he did.
He was in his house screaming.
Oh, boy.
So that was pretty cool to see him support his alumni.
Yeah, there was 3 networks covering that game, 2 of which, of course, right here, courtesy of Natural State Sports. We have another game going on that's a double network game as Pulaski Academy and Joe T. Robinson are facing off.
Yeah, that's going to be a great game, too, but last night, let's just say congratulations to the Sylvan Hills Bears.
First victory since 2022?
November 4th, 2022.
Woo! Man, oh, man.
They ended the 21-game skid. So shout out to Coach Kelly and them guys over there. His first game is the Sylvan Hills Bears coach.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a great way to start off the year with a big-time win versus Coach Mop and them guys.
All the Mills coaches on the sideline are all matching pretty much uniform right now. They're all wearing green. The Comets, as we mentioned earlier, and they're all black uniforms with the white trim and gold numbers. Kind of a newer look that debuted last season. And due to the new rule that the colors of the jersey and the numbers have to clearly contrast, as the old jerseys that the freshman team wears now with those neon numbers were kind of hard to see the farther you got away. I think Joe T also had a similar issue because they had gold numbers on white uniforms. You just couldn't see who was who.
Yeah, it was definitely hard. I think it was that one year that we played Parkview at War Memorial, and we were struggling.
We were very much struggling. It was even worse, I think, I don't know what is higher up and worse to see, the War Memorial press box or the one in Maumelle, because they are both up there in the sky. Ricardo Maddock puts foot to ball. Happy football season as we're underway as the return man, Anthony Brown, slipped at the 10-yard line as soon as the ball came into his hands. So already with that mishap, the Comets have a decent start here with Osceola deep in their own territory.
Chain broke.
Uh-oh. So now, well,
technical difficulties.
Yeah, that's chain gang. Must have forgotten that there's a game going on because only the down marker was down there near the 10-yard line.
Shout out to Mr. Tatum over there. I see him.
We do have a full officiating crew here tonight, as there was pretty much everybody involved with last week's benefit game was confused why there were only 2 officials on the field. And you're able to hear pretty much everything on our new audio setup, this brand new microphone that we're using on top of the press box. And here we go. Opening play from scrimmage of the 2025 season is a screen pass to the right side. They give it to Anthony Brown, and Brown got about 15 yards. Not the start that the Comet defense wanted.
Yeah, that's kind of how Maumelle came out last week of the benefit game, hit us with a bunch of quick screens pretty quick to start off the ball game.
The strongest part of this Mills defense, obviously it's kind of an early assumption here, but from what I noticed during last week's benefit game was the defensive line. And so I'm anticipating to see how that plays here as they were faked to their right as their quarterback went to their left. Tyler Bell, the keeper on the option play, gets another first down for Osceola. So 2 first downs back-to-back on the opening drive for Osceola. Now directly in front of us, 1st and 10 from the 44. Now pass it this time, and look out. There was that pass rush from the defensive line, and Bug nearly had himself a pick, but he was probably tripped up.
Yeah. He got to attack that ball. He probably knocked the wind out of himself right there.
Yeah, he's probably thinking to himself, man, I could have had that one. Now he's going to be extra locked in for these next plays, ready to go. 2nd down and 10. As we are just getting started here for the season. So we're back on the rhythm of having football on Friday nights.
Yeah, that Thursday threw me off.
Oh, my gosh. I'm glad we have no Thursday night varsity games this year. Run right side. About 9 yards on that one.
Right now, the Seminoles coming out looking real good on offense right now.
Adrian Foltz was the running back on that play. He is a running back and a linebacker on the roster. And just like that on 3rd and short, the Noles get more than enough. So far, every play for Osceola has been a gain of significant yardage. Right side, about 12 yards that time by M.J. Washington.
And that's 3 first downs. I told you at the beginning, I said they ran the ball pretty good on last year.
Give it to him again. Trying to cut up the middle of his lane near the right side, and this time only gets about 3 yards. And now there's some pushing and shoving going on from some Seminoles. Angry at a couple of Comets.
Yeah, the Seminole guy, he definitely shoved Isaiah Chambers first.
We'll definitely have to look back on that one, see who was the instigator. They call it a penalty on the Comets.
12 men on the field. No personal foul, no nothing.
On either team. And now the officials are going to talk about it.
God definitely thought a flag was going to get thrown on that.
A little surprised that was the only penalty called.
And I thought he actually got off the field, too.
Mm-hmm. Both teams are lining up as if the play is about to get started, but none of the officials are ready to go. The ball was not officially spotted. And they wave off the penalty.
Oh, he was definitely off the field.
Mm-hmm. And that was the discussion. Yeah, you're right. It's now to 2nd down and 5.
They waved the flag off.
A man in motion. A handoff up the middle. The Comets were ready for that one that time. A group tackle. Cortez Carter leading the charge.
El Capitan, Darren Weston.
There's about 5 Comets surrounding the ball carrier on that tackle.
Yeah, it's good to see Jamison Parker back in the lineup yet today,
yes.
too. He didn't play in that benefit game last week.
3rd down. Call it 3rd and 7. Although it's not on your screen. Here we go. Look out. Tez was making the charge. And the QB finally just barely crossing the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down now.
That was a great job by the Mills coming defense right there.
It's quarterback Tyler Bell, he had to run for his life. And that defensive line for the Comets just making the pocket collapse. I know. Tez Carter had to jog off the field for a play. Now it's 4th down, and the Seminoles are going for it.
I'll start.
And I think that is going to be a penalty on the Comets, and it is going to be an encroachment penalty. On 4th and 4, that gives Osceola a new set of downs. They are nearing the red zone here at about the 22-yard line. Well, Bell's going to look to throw on a 3-man rush that time, and he had to overthrow his man. Just a escape from pretty much a double sack. The lights have come on here at Comets Stadium, and the fans are still filing in. Slowly they're filing in, but the stands are filling up, and you finally get that feeling, that golden feeling of it being football season now on a Friday night. It just feels great to be back, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's been a long off season.
It always is. 2nd down and 10. They have to reach the 12. This time a direct snap to MJ Washington. Up the middle, about 5 yards. They stand him up at about the 14. Here comes Tez Carter back on the field after Eric Iverson had to check in for him. AKA X Factor, as said on the official roster. I love it. Third down and 5. Long throw towards the left side. Overthrown his man. The Comet was trying to dive for the ball. It was good coverage by TJ. And that'll be 4th down again. The Comets are going to have to pay attention to the snap count here as the Noles are going to kick for 3. That is Jeremiah McGowan.
I seen him warming up, and he can kick the ball.
Be a 34-yarder. Snap is down, kick is up. Looks good. And it is. Nice. Seminoles strike first blood, 3-0. Here to start the game after a long first quarter drive. Now finally we're going to get a chance to see the Comet offense.
That was a long drive right there.
A real long drive. Nearly took half of the first quarter away.
Yeah. And that's how the defense started off last week until they got in the groove. So wonder, can we get in the groove here a little earlier than we did last week?
This is definitely a much younger Mills Comet team that we are used to, so you don't want to just jump the gun and say, oh, we're going to make a championship run. But you also, that's what you want your goal to be. That's what you want to strive for. But also you got to, first game comes first. You got to grind it out throughout the season to really tell yourself that you deserve to be at that game in War Memorial Stadium. But hey, it's anybody's ball game here in 4A.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. And like I said, this is a very young team here. And listen, it's week 0. We have a long season ahead of us. We just got to get some type of balance and get some type of rhythm here.
It's only the first quarter of the first game, so it's pretty much impossible to make any predictions for the rest of the season here.
They must do some type of push kick to everybody up.
Comets are playing it close here on the kickoff return, and the kick is away. Alan Hall comes down with it. Hall, look out, he has some room. Bug, here he goes, gets a block. Alan Hall, a foot race, he'll win it. Touchdown, Comets. That's how you start a regular season, week 0.
Yes, sir.
Week 0 touchdown from number 0. Alan Hall already strutting like he's the big man on campus.
Look how he's strutting on the sideline. And listen, we got his big brother in here with us, of course. Hey,
he's going nuts behind us.
Hey, but I have to point something out, though. Man, that was a big-time block by Kentrell Mason right there, a.k.a. Ken. Number 3, he laid that last little block right there to push Alan Hall to the touchdown. That was a big-time block right there.
What was that, a 90-yard touchdown on the return?
Yes, sir.
Whew, I got to turn us down. We were screaming on that play, D-Rob. And you can hear the fight song loud and clear. Officials timeout. Real quick before the PAT.
I think Alan Hall is the holder.
Uh-oh.
He's the.
And so
I think he's the holder on the field goal. He tired.
here comes Kingston Burnett will do the job for him as holder. I mean, yeah, he just had what? A 90-yard dash?
Hey, they should have had their really
The clock
going.
is messed up now. You see that? The official game clock, something happened. It's now showing 61-69 on the game clock. You can't see it on our cameras, though, because Shanice has it correctly on our emulated clock. And there it is.
Man, that was a big-time response right there.
I mean, just immediate response. Holy cow, what a run.
Kentrell Mason with a big-time block.
Huge block.
He boomed him, too.
Yep. Man, oh, man. That was definitely one of our most chaotic calls of all time. And it's only, what, year 3 that we're on the headset?
Oh, man. Great call right there by Trippy.
No.
That was a great call, man.
It was Big Bro up here that made the big call. I
Listen,
hear you.
hey, it was both of y'all.
You hear him? Go, Bug! Go, Bug! Oh, man, I love it.
Why y'all call him Bug?
Why is his name Bug? Yeah, it's right here on the nickname.
It's just something that we had since we was kids. We
Okay.
call him Bug.
All right. He's a Spider-Man.
Anywhere, like you just can't. Anywhere you see him,
He's there.
He's just there. Here's Ricardo Gayton, number 76. PAT is up.
Yes, sir.
And it's good. That's why they call him Ricardo Matic.
Ricardo Matic.
Ricardo Matic, yep. Yeah, Ricardo actually walked up to me before the game and said, hey, just letting you know I'm wearing number 76 today, just so you know. I'm like, well, I know it's you just because you look like Ricardo Matic.
Yeah.
That's what's great about covering these teams for a long time. You can just tell who's who just by, you don't even need to see their number.
And usually we the ones walking up to them. Now they walking up to us.
Uh-huh. Wild.
It was just good just seeing a lot of familiar faces. Got guys from the basketball team speaking. You got parents speaking. It's a household names over here now.
You see why it's called the Comet family?
Yeah.
Because that's really what it is. This is what I was missing when I was absent last season. Oh my gosh, I was homesick.
Yeah, we suspended trip last year.
No, you did not. You say that, people are going to think you're not joking. People are going to think you're serious. What a line drive by Ricardo, going to be caught at the 5-yard line. A much better return this time for Osceola. That was Bonner on the return, but slow to get up. Might have been shaken up a bit, but he's back on his feet at the 25-yard line.
All right, defense, here we go.
Defense didn't really get much of a breather during that last. I guess the delay in PAT gave him a bit. Playing much tighter here. You see Eli Moody. He's getting some safety. He's lining up at pretty much safety. Yeah,
That's a big safety.
he's listed as a linebacker on defense. I'd be shocked if I saw him. Watch him get an interception. He's not wearing any gloves. He could.
And listen, we seen him a little bit in that Elkins game last year play.
Throw right side incomplete.
Hey,
King Warren with the coverage.
Hey, that was a nice pass right there. Nice little comeback route. Even better coverage for the King.
You hear that, man? You sound fantastic. Hopefully you guys will get to enjoy their halftime show. You're coming up during the halftime break, but still we're not even halfway through the first quarter. A lot has already happened. Run up the middle this time. They give it to Fultz. He's only going to gain about 3 yards on second down. They'll bring up third. Man, dead on sprint to get to the sideline for Moorhead.
Yeah.
Look out. Here comes Mo.
Big
That's
Mo.
a fast lineman. Holy cow.
Freshman. Big Mo.
Big Mo. 3rd down and 7. Tyler Bell takes the snap, looking to his left side for a screen, and the Comets swarm him. That'll send them back to the 25-yard line. Looks like they'll mark it maybe at the...
Yeah, Dalen Coleman was the first one there.
Yep.
And here comes the cavalry coming.
They say his forward progression stopped a yard behind the line of scrimmage, so it'll be 4th and 8.
Great job by the defense right there, getting 3 and out
Yep.
right there.
So Tyler Bell will punt the ball away, and look who's back there. Alan Hall, and never mind. Put TJ in for him. I think Bug is still a bit winded. Punt is away. And TJ's going to let it roll. That's where Osceola will pick it up at the 32.
And with 6 minutes left, we finally get a chance to see the first look on offense.
Yep. The Comets are in the lead. And the offense has only started to take the field right now. Eli Moody and Zamarian McDonald in the gun. 1st and 10 from the 32. Moody gives to Baby Z. Be stopped after a yard, thrown back. Eli hit the turf as well.
Dontrell Austin got come out for a play, lost his helmet.
Uh-oh. So they'll send in Emmanuel Yates for him. One of the sophomore linemen. I guess that only about an inch gain. A high snap this time. Moody gonna have to scramble with it. Look out. He's got some speed, lowering his shoulder. Man, he is fearless.
He did not shy away from that.
No, he did not. Who was that? Damaj Poole just charging full speed at him, and Moody just lowering his shoulder, not even scared of it. Now it's 3rd down and 5. This is the kind of quarterback that Eli is, that even if a mishap on the snap, he'll gain some yards on foot. And off again. Punch up the middle on 3rd down. As Osceola pulls him back.
I think that was a very conservative call right there.
Yeah, it was.
We got to be going for it. We did
Donald
that.
on the carry. Baby Z. It's 2 nicknames, Baby Z and Chicken Strip.
Chicken strip.
It's I'm a little afraid to call him that. Honestly, I guess it's kind of like, for basketball we had Max Sauce. He's Chicken Strip, I guess.
I mean, I heard a couple stories about how he eat in class.
Uh-oh. So now we're going to call this game radio style. It's 4th down and 3. Eli Moody is going to try to keep it on a wildcat. Breaks a tackle as Osceola swarms him in the backfield after about a 5-yard loss.
Oh, there you go.
Tried to go for it on 4th down. Did not work. Results in a huge loss of yardage and a turnover on downs. I guess we had a mishap on the camera connection, so we apologize for that.
We played this song in the band.
Really?
Yes, sir.
So it'll be 1st and 10 in Comet territory for Osceola. And already, the Comet offense, they're surrounding that film screen over there on the sideline, so they can point out what they did wrong in that last drive and adjust mid-game. Bell going to throw, looking to his left side, and he's got a man. Touchdown. Sakori Bonner gives Osceola the lead.
One play strike.
Talk about executing off of a big opportunity for them. Immediately after a turnover on downs, score a huge touchdown, and now they lead by 2. And will try for a 3-point lead with his extra point. Jeremiah McGowan, who scored the first points of the night with a field goal. And a mishap with the ball. McGowan's going to have to pick it up, and the Comets will throw him to the turf. So the PAT is no good. Aggressiveness that time by the defense, stopping the extra point. And that loss of 1 point could be very tough for the long run of this game.
Yeah, most definitely. Now it's defense turn to go to the screen.
So short rest this time for the Comet offense. I have a feeling they are antsy just to get back on the field and bounce back here.
I wonder, are they going to kick it back to Allen again?
Comets are on the field, but awaiting the rest of the Seminoles. It's only McGowan, the kicker, out ready to go. And here come the rest. You play this song in band too?
I ain't paying attention.
You can faintly hear it though.
I was in La La Land.
Big and let it, everybody. Darius Robinson. Oh, man, oh, man. Here we go. Kick is away. It's a much shorter kick. They're not wanting to give it to Allen this time. Oh. One juke, another juke, an ankle breaker. Holy cow. TJ making his name heard on that short return. It's the ball to about the 31-yard line. A bit of a shake and bake that time by TJ.
Oops, excuse me.
Wow. Moody right side. Oh, man. Holy cow.
Man. Was that MJ Washington? Yes, it was. He blew that play up.
Yeah. Comet fans are looking for a targeting. I don't know. Such a bang-bang play that happened so quickly. As that knocked the helmet off of Torrance. He just didn't see the guy coming.
It's a lot of jawing going on.
This is, I assume, the first time ever that these two teams face off. And already there's some bad blood. The second down and 10. TJ will have to sit out after losing his helmet. And I see him watching the field. He's probably out for blood now. On second down and 10. Officials stop the clock. And they had to remove a Seminole from the field. And they get rid of Tyler Bell, who's the quarterback, defensive back, and wide receiver. And a false start. Man, it just feels like here in the first quarter alone, what could go wrong has gone wrong. that leaves plenty of room, though, for later in the game to get the ball rolling, really.
Oh, yeah.
Do not count out this offense just yet. Still the first quarter. 4:07 to go in this first quarter. Now 2nd down and 15. Moody looks to throw. Overthrows Maddox Parker. As Parker is helped up by MJ Washington. And Tyler Bell back onto his feet. Now 3rd and 15. Of 30 seconds on the play clock. Comets line up with trips to the right. Moody and McDonald in the gun. Eli rolls out to his right. Thought he had a man. Going to throw right at the last second, tipped out of bounds.
Good catch by the physical therapist.
Cash Span with the deflection. Going for an interception. Trying to prevent TJ Talbot from catching the football. Now it's 4th and 15.
Definitely got to be a punt.
Have to.
Must. Guaranteed.
So Moody punts the ball away. It's a high punt. Falls into the hands of Bonner, and fair catch.
Man, look, he did like this.
I thought he was trying to wave off his guys or something, but I guess that counts as a fair catch.
I thought fair catch, you got to wave your hands. So
yeah.
Keep pointing it up.
See the way that Osceola offense, the way they're huddling up before taking the field. They're drawing something up here, trying to extend this lead. They only lead by 2 after missing the extra point on a mishap on the snap. Now here they come. We'll start this drive at the 42-yard line. And a flag. They're going to call it offside in the Comets.
These are the type of penalties I do expect like in week 0, though. It's like normal penalties that happens in week 0.
We did see a couple times during the benefit game last week that the Comets were trying to jump the snap count of Maumelle. So some remnants of that here in week 0. Bell fakes the handoff up the middle. Look out, he's got room. Lowering his shoulder, brought down by Control Mason. I mean, that play was just blown wide open from the get-go, and now already in this drive, Osceola in Comet territory. Bell throws to his right side, and falling on top of it was MJ Washington. Complete for about 9 yards.
I don't know, the referee's got to watch that closely because Osceola not really getting set. They doing tip offense, but they're not really getting set.
Second down and 1. They wait the call from the sideline. Bring Washington in motion. Bell gets the first down and then some, down at about the 23-yard line. run the clock with 2:30 remaining here in the first quarter.
Definitely been a long first quarter.
It has. Especially with all the change of possessions. They bring MJ Washington into the Wildcat. They'll give it to him on the direct snap. Comets will swarm him, but not after. Picks up a good chunky yardage, maybe about a 6 or 7 yard gain. We'll see where they spot him. Even more than that.
Good timeout by coaches.
Yep. They definitely needed to call this timeout, their first of the half. As there's probably been about 2 plays where Osceola has lost yardage. And I don't think so far they've had many penalties called on them either, so it's just been, they've been capitalizing on plenty of Comet mistakes.
Yeah, that's also a thing like about the benefit games when you barely play like your starters, you're not getting a real ref. So like you have to, they really trying to settle into this game to find some type of rhythm because they have no rhythm right now on the defense. Because Osceola came with a good game plan so far, and then they execute off the comebacks, all the re-option, the zone runs and everything. So Osceola doing a good job. So you got to give credit when credit is due.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's. We talked about the benefit game last week, how it was supposed to be kind of just your warm-up, you know, your escape from first game jitters. And obviously, you didn't really get much of the rhythm last game because it didn't really feel like much a game. It was a glorified scrimmage, essentially. Didn't have too much time for your starters or really your full varsity roster to get some playing time just to get those jitters out of them into the weekly cycle of the regular season. So here, obviously, you're probably going to see your most, like you said, your most mistakes here in week 0.
You're right about that.
It also doesn't help that later down the line, we'll check on the official schedule here soon, but you have a 2-week period where you have no games, 2 open weeks back to back. Now 2nd down and 1 for Osceola. Bell, quarterback keeper, flag on the play as soon as he gets the ball. 1st down, we'll see what the penalty is as that was thrown by the white hat in the backfield.
Holding.
So this will bring them back. That'll take away what was a good play by the QB, Tyler Bell.
As we used to say, drive killers are real.
Mm-hmm. Although it's only going to be 2nd down and 11 now after that 10-yard penalty. Bell trying to make the Comets jump, and now a flag, false start on Osceola. So back-to-back penalties on the Noles. So now what? 2nd down and 16?
Yes,
if my
sir.
calculations are correct.
According to my calculations.
You can get on to me all you want to about being bad at math. I can't help it. That's literally something I can't help. 2nd and long. Bell going to have to roll out. The pass rush was charging, but a flag on the near side. Might be a pass interference, looking like it could be on TJ Talbot on the Comets. We'll see. As Anthony Brown for the Seminoles was looking for that penalty. I didn't see what was happening because I was looking at the far side of the field where the ball was thrown, but it was a near side penalty. We'll see after the discussion here by the officials. Holding against the Comets.
Oh, yeah.
You see it?
TJ tackled him.
Okay.
He, like, the guy was going to run past him. TJ just tackled him.
Now they're pretty much back where they started previously. That play also a loss of downs. They haven't changed the down marker, so if not, it's 3rd and 11. .45 seconds left here in the first quarter, and now a timeout, an official's timeout. They stop the clock with 42. Oh, my. Later down the line, we'll have our own little telestrator here real soon because we know we will have the capabilities of that. Not this season, but later down the line.
Yes, sir.
It is second down and 11. 42 and counting. Let's check some around the state scores. A conference opponent for the Comets later down the line. Heber Springs currently trails Pottsville 21-0 in the second quarter of that game. That is at Pottsville.
What the Robinson and PA game looking like?
It's a 14-14 tie at the beginning of the second quarter of that game. I'm not a fan of their uniform matchup right now, though. And a pre-snap timeout by Osceola. Look at that.
Is that Joe T in the gray?
Joe T wearing like silver or something, with PA wearing white. PA probably should have worn their blue uniform for this game. That's my little nitpick of the game. This has been a long first quarter. But man, the sky is absolutely gorgeous as the sun goes down.
And listen,
If Kenneth can get a shot of just the clouds above right now, it's a beautiful painting of pink and blue.
And we started on time.
We did. It's been a 45-minute first quarter. Second down and 11 with 25 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. Bell has to throw it quickly as the pocket collapsed. Intercepted! Mason on the pick. Mason, breaking some tackles, has to be wrestled down at the 22-yard line. Ken Mason picks the ball off just beyond the goal line and returns it back
I hope they ain't gonna call pass interference.
to the 20. Did they throw a flag? I didn't see a flag thrown.
He threw one.
They're spotting the ball at the 22 on the near hash. So as if the Comets have the ball. So we will see. Is there any contact there on the pass that I didn't notice, T-Rob?
I mean, Cantrell, I wouldn't say he grabbed, but he have a right to the ball as well. Here you go.
All our viewers just saw the instant replay. Soon enough, we'll be able to see the live feed in real time. But due to some technical...
Oh, they waved the flag.
Yep, flag is waved off. It'll be Comet football. Let's see here. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
No, he literally just like try to go behind to kind of move to the side.
It looked like they were both kind of grabbing each other there, but very, very faintly. So saying some technical limitations in my opinion, it's my fault that we don't have. So soon we'll be able to actually comment on the instant replays in real time. Because we got to go to Best Buy. The chains have not got set up for a new set of downs. It should be 1st and 10 for the Comets at the 22.
Chains got to go the other way.
Yep. The chains have not moved, not realizing that it was a turnover, I assume. They still won't move. They're still lined up as they previously were for the Osceola offensive drive. And now here we go. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Probably about time for one more play. Moody keeps it up the middle. First down and then some. Eli Moody. Man to beat. Tries to get away. Throwing a stiff arm. Man child. Touchdown Comets. Eli Moody capping off the first quarter on his own into the end zone.
As my boy TJ said last year, he not mad, he's just moody.
78 yards to cap off the first quarter.
And man, that's an unstoppable play right there.
Here's Ricardo. Kick is up and plenty. So 14-9 is our score as we end the first quarter. We'll take a short break and be right back real soon here on the Mills Sports Network.
PCSSD is a family-like environment. There's always smiling faces. There's greeting in the morning and the afternoon. They get a lot of involvement, not just parent involvement, student involvement, staff involvement, and I love all of that. I chose PCSSD because I was zoned here, but what made me stay was the support that we receive as a family.
And the best part about the day is my son come home with a smile on his face, that he enjoys school and excelled in the classroom. It's real big to our family.
Welcome back to the Gridiron on the Galaxy. Comets Stadium as we just finished the first quarter. Yes, we just now finished the first quarter, but on a good note for the Comets on a 78-yard, I believe.
Yeah.
Touchdown run all on his own, Eli Moody.
But listen though, last year he averaged 156 yards on the ground.
On the ground?
Game,
Oh my
each game.
goodness.
So that's halfway there already.
He's living on a prayer. Here's Ricardo Maddock kicking the ball away. Return from the 5 is Bonner. And Bonner won't even get to the 20. I'll mark him down maybe the 19-yard line. Looks like that's where they'll spot him.
Our defense. I remember in the benefit game, you asked me about the defense, how our defense is going to look. I said our defense is going to be like opportunistic.
It is, yes. I even had a bit of a chat with good old Ricky Hicks. Ricky Hicks, defensive coordinator, assistant head coach. He wanted me to give some, my own thoughts to him about his defense. That's kind of, it's bold of him to ask about his defense. But he, honestly, I didn't say, oh, y'all suck or anything. No, I just kept it real, and he appreciated what I said because he agreed with every single thing I said. So,
oh yeah, he always looking for input.
He's always looking for, yep. Screen pass, left side, nothing doing. And what I told him mainly was I love the defensive line. I love that, basically, to steal what you just said, opportunistic. They will take every opportunity to pretty much charge a blitz every single play and get in the backfield, and that's caused some problems for Tyler Bell during the first quarter. And I think the Mills defense, they just got to get on a roll here.
Yeah, you got guys like Jameis Green, Cortez Carter, Jamison Parker, Isaiah Chambers, and you got Big Mo coming in to help.
Trips to the left. They go with the screen again. Look out. Woo. Finally stumbled up after a 15-yard gain. I believe that was Allen Hall on the stop.
That was almost crib call.
Yep, Allen doesn't make that tackle. That's a touchdown. Holy cow. First down and 10. Look out. Bell's got to scramble away. Still on his feet. Firing. He has a man covered by the Comets. Incomplete.
Great no call.
Brim on the coverage. Some pushing and shoving between him and Span.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Brim got some big shoes to fill at that cornerback position, man. We had our boy Zay Stribling last year, arguably the best lockdown corner in the state on last year. He's off to UAPB playing corner for them guys.
Yep.
And it's going to be hard to replace what that guy did last year at corner for us.
He's already in Lubbock, Texas right now as they get set to take on Texas Tech, I believe.
Yeah.
Second down and 10. And the doctor, Shanice, is having some extra work tonight here on production. I think she's stressing herself out.
She got Ken Dog in her ear.
That's the problem, yeah. Bell keeps it. 5 yards before he's out of bounds. Maybe about 4 yards that time.
She got a straight comedian in her ear.
I can't even imagine the conversation happening beyond the glass from us right now. I cannot imagine.
Little big ticket.
I'm kind of glad that our field mic is pointed away from Kenneth right now.
Because Ken Dog would definitely give you some sound bites.
Yeah, bites for real. It's about third down and 6. Trips to the right this time. Bell keeps it. Runs to his left side. Can't get the first down, though. About 2 or 3 yards short. Will be fourth down.
Fourth down.
I would not be surprised if they went for it here.
I wouldn't be surprised either. I could see them come back with the same call right there.
Down marker has yet to move. There was a penalty flag.
Yes, sir, versus Osceola.
Against them. I did not even see the flag fly at all.
The flag came from that sideline. They on sideline.
So it'll be third and long now. Man, absolutely missed that on our part. So it'll be third and 16 after a 10-yard penalty. I bet Bell's going to look to throw deep here. Run with the screen, left side, bobble it and completes. Dangerous.
TJ.
He almost had 6.
That was not TJ. That was Ratliff. Oh, my God.
Anthony Brown, a senior. You do not need to be juggling a football with a Comet nearby.
Going through traffic like that. As we going to say, space.
I need like a sound in here. 4th and 16. That penalty was a drive killer. Now they're going to punt it away. Great coverage on the punt. Nearly blocked. Comets will let it roll.
All right, offense. Here we go.
Here comes the Comet offense finally back on the field. After a bit of they had a decent breather since that last touchdown run by Moody was right at the end of the quarter.
Yeah, and back to Eli Moody on last year, man. He had over 1,800 yards on the ground. This is just on the ground. He averaged 156 rushing yards a game. He had over 1,000-yard games, 24 rushing touchdowns.
Gosh.
24 rushing touchdowns.
As a quarterback.
As a quarterback.
First and 10 from their own 26. Moody will throw his own screen pass. Shake and bake by TJ. Finally thrown down. He loses his helmet again.
He's able to be a little tighter.
Uh-huh. Well, the Friday night lights are fully burning bright here as the sun finally fully sets. 2nd down and 8. On the left hash. McDonald gets the 1st down and a couple extra yards on that carry. A strong run by Chicken Strip.
Hey, that was a great shield block by Chase right there, on the edge.
Move the chains here. Ball at the 39. Give to McDonald again, straight up the middle. Down to the 45.
Oh, wow, Big Mo. I see you, Big Mo. I see you, Big Mo. I see you. I promise. I promise I see you. Big Mo out there doing some great things out there.
Comets running the ball well. Now it's 2nd down and 4. Give again to Baby Z. And he gets more than enough yards for a 1st down. About 3 yards into Osceola territory. This is what we were talking about, how the Comets can, they tend to start slow, but once they get the ball rolling, it is hard to stop them.
It's hard. It is hard to stop.
Maddox Parker in at running back.
False start.
And, yep, there's the flag.
Chase Slater.
So now 1st and 15 after that penalty, back in their own territory. High snap, way over Eli's head. And he is surrounded. He can't get away and wrestled to the ground. They stop his forward progression. They say at the 38-yard line, a disastrous play.
He got to throw that ball out of bounds.
He did. He just. I like his confidence though, that he believes that he can. He trusts his feet that he can speed away. But he had pretty much their entire defensive line directly in front of him. It was going to take everything in his power to get away from him. Oh, it's 3rd down and forever. We got to get to the opposite 38-yard line. Moody to throw, tipped, and nearly caught by Chase Slater off the tip, but no good. So now, after a drive that started off strong, Comets going to have to punt it away unless they really want to gamble here, which I don't suspect that they do, on 4th and long. What, 4th and 22, 23, I presume? Some substitutions rolling on and off the field before the punt. The play clock is now at 12 and counting. And whistles. A timeout for the Mills Comets. Only their 2nd of the half. I'm unsure what the timeout is fully about, really, because they seemed set to punt, but I guess they weren't fully satisfied with the substitutions prior to the snap, so I want to make sure they have the correct guys on the field. surely not. Oh, no.
Punt. No, he punted.
Okay, I was going to say, it looks like they're lined up at receiver. But it does appear to be punt formation as Eli is way back. And he does punt it away. A low one this time, spiraling. Take a bit of a Comet roll before it's picked up. Dangerous. Bonner still on his feet. Oh, before he is smacked. Oh, my goodness.
The King Warren.
Warren laying the wood. Knocking the breath out of Sakori Bonner. Comets not even going to try to into a huddle real quick, as that's what Osceola does near their sideline. "25 seconds and counting on the play clock. Osceola taking all the time they want. They could just call a timeout here soon, unless they're trying to catch the Comets off guard.
They're taking a sweet time.
10 seconds now. 5, 4, 3, and they get the snap away. Handoff. Flag comes flying. Assuming it's a holding due to the run play, but we'll see. That flag flew right into the running lane of Kylan Bragg, and it is a holding penalty against Osceola. Back at the 30-yard line now. 1st and 20. Bell looks to throw, has to step up as the pocket collapsed. He could have had a man there.
Yeah.
As Kamaj Poole was in stride, just overthrew his man. The pocket was once again collapsing. As I was talking about that Comet defensive line, they were doing their job very well there. I believe that is the game changer for this Comet defense. That defensive line causing all sorts of trouble in the backfield.
Yeah, them guys definitely just getting back there to Bell.
2nd down and 20. The freight train is rolling through here called the Comet Band. Oh, jumping of the snap there. Bell left side. Pass is complete to Anthony Brown. The 2nd down and 14, I believe, at the 36.
It's funny watching my guy Jamarius Green down there at the end. He's like the smallest D line.
Correction, 3rd down. Trips to the right side. Whoa. Tyler Bell was not ready for that snap count. He is leveled as he throws the ball away, as I think that play was supposed to be on 2, and the ball was flying at his face on the first clap.
He got smashed.
And yeah, he did.
Sandwich. Isaiah Chambers.
Good job on the defense, though, watching the ball and moving as soon as that snap hits. It's a bit of a delay in response there by Osceola's offense.
Yeah, Isaiah Chambers got a great jump.
On 4th and 14, Knowles will punt it. And Hall won't even have a chance to return this ball as it goes out of bounds.
It's been a good back and forth game.
It has.
No team just separated themselves
Yeah,
just yet.
there's neither team has full control of this game just yet. It's a very competitive and physical game here in the first half. Only the first half. Most games already have gone into halftime. The score I told you about of a conference opponent, Heber Springs trailing Pottsville currently in Pottsville, 21-0.
The Salt Bowl score, Bryan is up 19-3 in the second quarter. Little Rock Christians beating El Dorado 21-0.
Quarterback keeper, Eli Moody, trying to reverse his field. How did he slip away? He slapped the man in the face with a stiff arm. Eli Moody. It is a one-man show. Finally wrangled down at the 12-yard line. I mean, do you see him try to throw the stiff arm? I don't think he meant to, but it looked like he just slapped the man straight across the face.
We had this gift just wrapping up last year, and we opened this gift, and here's Eli Moody.
McDonald. Had to be pulled to the ground at about the 6. So 2nd and 4. We'll give to Baby Z again. And he dips it into the chicken strip. Touchdown, Comets.
I see what you did there.
Saucy.
I see what you did there. That was nice. That was nice.
I have worse jokes than Terry Jordan. Extending the lead here for the hometown Comets here on Dixon Road. Making the score 20-9.
Are you not entertained?
Apparently the marching band they're ready to hit the field for halftime. No time to play the fight song. And
did they call
what happened? Did they call a hold? The ball is now way back. Well, I guess that erases that corny call that I just had. So they spot the ball back at the 18. Once again, I didn't see a flag. Normally you just can easily see those, but that has not been the case tonight. On 2nd down and 14. Two seconds. And Comets a split second too late, delay a game.
That's a mental error right there.
Eli and Zamarian were going back and forth for where Z could line up. And they used all of that time on the play clock. Now it's 20 seconds and counting here. I believe 2nd and 19. Moody looks to throw. Fires down the middle. Caught! Touchdown! Comets! T.J. Talbot. Introduce yourself, young man.
Great pitch and catch right there.
I mean, he walked on air and brought that ball down to his chest. A textbook touchdown catch.
That was a great delivery right there by Eli Moody right there. And even better catch by TJ right there.
No flags that time.
Oh.
So now Ricardo will get himself a chance for another PAT. As the replay plays, the kick is up and good. Ricardo Maddock. I mean, what a throw and what a catch.
Yeah.
I mean, that you couldn't draw it up any better than that.
And that's one thing that Eli Moody wanted to specify on this offseason, that he can throw the ball. Because there's been a lot of talk. Can he? We know he can run the ball, but can he throw the ball? And that was a great zip on the ball. Great footwork right there in the pocket. Very good, clean pocket from the O-line right there to set up the delivery. So, hey, that was a great play all around right there for the Mills Comets.
21-9, a much more comfortable lead here, but it's only still the first half. But this is kind of what we were expecting here. A slow start week 0 in the first quarter. Then the second quarter now, the rhythm is here. We've got the ball moving. And that snowball is rolling down the mountain, slowly growing.
I would like to see our defense get another 3 and out right here. Maybe we could punch another one in the end zone.
Maybe a defensive touchdown or two?
Hey, I'm not opposed to it.
So Ricardo Gayton, a low kick that time, and a flag. Going to be a false start on the Comets, perhaps?
Yeah. Okay, Ricardo with the catch.
And it is. As the Comets took off too fast. So a 5-yard penalty on the kickoff. Kick is away this time and out of bounds.
Oh, man.
The Comets will be penalized for that. And gives good field position to start this next drive for Osceola. Man. No, this almost feels like a PA game. Been going on so long. It's still the first half.
Oh, yeah. We're going to re-kick.
Again? What?
Yeah. You have the option to either take the ball or re-kick.
I mean, if I were the receiving team, the ball goes out of bounds, I take that. But
they think they could get a better return.
I suppose so. Let's see if it works out. Now, Ricardo has to kick 10 yards behind the original spot. Comets needed one more man on the field. They only had 10.
No, they took one off the field.
Did they?
Yeah.
So I saw Eli jog on,
Yeah.
and one of their guys moved down to the side.
Yeah, 19. They took 19 off.
Okay. Line drive, kick, another flag.
It's all sides. It's coming from our sideline. I think it's 14. Lawrence Lawson, he's getting a good jump start.
Okay. Well, soon enough, Ricardo's going to be kicking off from the end zone. So maybe it was a smart move to re-kick after the kick out of bounds. From the 25-yard line. Nobody moved that time.
Good kick.
Line drive kick taken at the 15. Same man who, oh my goodness. Dalen Coleman with a clothesline.
WWE.
I mean, is this Friday Night SmackDown all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
They've been watching the APA. They've been watching Ron Simmons and John Bradshaw Layfield.
Faintly hear the Comet Band warming up down on the track. Ball at the 36-yard line. Bell fakes the handoff, keeping it himself, running to his right side. He's tripped up in the backfield. Absolutely rushed by Lawrence Lawson.
Great job right there.
That's a 2-yard loss on that play. Second down. And we have a Comet limping off the field.
And Jameer's got a cramp.
Yeah, he's definitely got a cramp. He is bouncing off the field.
Listen, between week 0 and probably like week 3, it's going to be cramps.
Gatorade and potassium. Plenty of that. Alone in the backfield is Bell. He is leveled as he throws the ball. I mean, he had just no one to throw it to. He had no other choice but to throw the ball.
At all.
And I have another Comet hopefully cramping off the field.
Jamison Parker. Guys didn't drink their pickle juice or eat their teaspoon of mustard.
Ew. You would be surprised. Well, you wouldn't be surprised, but I mean, pickle juice?
Yeah.
That is a popular item for any football player. Especially the pros, man. They crave that stuff. It's insane. Third down and about 12.
False start.
Never mind. Some pointed fingers from either side. Comets are adamant it's a false start this time. And they call it they call it encroachment. Oh man, oh no. Cortez Carter not happy about that one.
I mean, you got to watch the ball.
Do. It is elementary. Either way, it's still third down. Third down and 7. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Devin was antsy. I think he instantly corrected himself. 4 seconds on the play clock. Bell. Corner's rushing. So throw it away left side. Incomplete.
Good job, defense.
So now 4th down and 7.
We're going to see the 2-minute offense.
It literally will be a 2-minute drill with 2:01 remaining before the break.
That was a great job by the King Warren over there in coverage, too.
Really was. Allen Hall back deep to return, who started this scoring game for the Comets on a kick return touchdown. And since then, they've been afraid to kick it to him. Comets will send 2 back deep. TJ Talbot as well on the opposite end of Allen. Punt was nearly blocked again. TJ nearly muffed the punt. He honestly didn't have to grab it, but he did. Maybe it's a good thing that he caught the ball, though, because it prevented I'm not going to say it.
Working, talk your noise, talk your noise.
Going to make a very bad pun.
Here we go, offense.
A Seminole roll, that's all I'll say. So, yeah, as you said, 2-minute drill here for the offense. Tight trips to the left. Moody fakes the handoff. Running near side and spinning out of bounds after the first down, 12-yard gain. Clock stops at 1:55.
Eli Moody has to clips another 100-yard gain on the ground.
How do you count that? That's all in your head, by the way. You haven't written anything down or anything. How do you know this? That's insane.
The touchdown was like 78 yards. Then he had the other long run.
Here's McDonald. Had some good blocks, but had to be pretty much chopped, leveled to the ground. Yeah, an undercut to bring him down after about a 4-yard gain. 2nd down and 6.
Well, they are cramping up back-to-back on the sideline.
Yeah. Yeah, week 0, we got to remember to stay hydrated.
Look, Dalen was helping Darren. Darren came out there. Dalen caught a cramp.
Eli's looking long for Slater. Got it! Chase with a big-time catch down at the 10-yard line.
He's the Slim Reaper.
Huge catch. And he's flexing his muscles down there.
Slim Reaper. Slim Reaper.
And Chase, despite making a huge catch, he looks frustrated down there.
He was frustrated. Body language is everything.
Now 1st and goal.
A bunch of blue.
I thought about doing that this season. I'm not. McDonald up the middle.
On the ball.
About 2 yards.
On the ball. 50 seconds.
Well, Comets, they do have their 1 timeout left. They could use it when they need to, but clock is at 40. Eli out of the hands of Maddox Parker.
What a time running.
Yeah, they're calling for the clock to stop.
You got like 6 seconds back on there. Oh, Maddox Parker. That was a walk-in touchdown.
It was on that out route, a short out route. Just out of his hands. He gets some grip boost on those gloves.
Eyes got big. Hey.
You say big.
The largest.
I'm not. I'm saving it for tomorrow. The timeout on the field by the Comets using their final timeout of the half. The Comet band ready to go. And we'll give you their performance.
They finna play Flight of the Bumblebee, Flight of the Bumblebee, Flight of the Bumblebee.
Is there a joke I'm not getting here? What was that?
Don't tell me you ain't never seen Drumline.
I need to. That's on my radar. That's on my movie radar.
Oh, my God.
Do you think I have time to watch movies all the time?
Oh, man. No comment.
The answer is no. The answer is a big no.
No comment.
I get cussed out all the time. Pigskin Preacher told me to watch Godfather. That's another one on my radar. 3rd and goal. Moody to Slater. No.
Too much zip. You gotta float that one.
Way overthrown. Yeah, Chase could have had a bit of a head tap there. He was in stride.
Went down is all 4 field goal.
We'll bring out Ricardo with 24 seconds remaining. They didn't run the clock.
It's definitely a tuba.
They did not run the clock on that previous play.
It's definitely a tuba thing. It's a tuba thing, Shotty.
Shanice was the only one to run the clock. The official game clock didn't move. It was just standing there, staying at 24 seconds. No one really noticing. So Ricardo Gayton will kick 25 yards from the left hash. 15 seconds to do so. Good snap, good hole. Kick is low and wide left. Incomplete. Incomplete. Talking about a pass. No good.
Legit. That's probably like my first field goal I ever seen from this.
That it probably is, yeah. That is uncharacteristic of Ricardo Gayton. So, pretty sure they're supposed to run the clock on that play too, and they did not. So, with who knows how much time left, at least
20.
Roughly 20 seconds,
Well,
maybe 17 seconds on that's seen on the screen now.
Maybe 14 seconds. They didn't run a play clock twice.
So, Osceola either going to go long here or just kneel it, because the Comets deferred their option to the second half, and they will do so. They will kneel the ball down. So because of the Comets deferring, Mills gets the ball to start the second half. And, yep, that'll do it for the first half. After a long first half of play, Comets in the lead 21-9 over Osceola. I'll try to find a quick scoring update elsewhere in West Little Rock. At the half of that game, oh my goodness, Joe T. Robinson leads Pulaski Academy 30-14.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
my pick is wrong.
Joe T. Rose is my favorite to win 5A this year.
Really?
Yes.
They are super talented. So we will keep it right here as the halftime score on the screen, and we'll allow you to enjoy the Comet Marching Band performance here at halftime.
Let's get one more big shout out for our fans and cheerleaders. The Comets Touchdown Club wants to give a huge thank you to our sponsors, Chelsea Hall and Timeout from Council Base, Chris Oliver, the Yates family, the Moorhead family, Josephine Ridgway, Corey Potter, William Hall, Marquise
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
My check, one.
We are back here live from Comets Stadium. 21-9, our halftime score here at the Gridiron on the Galaxy, as I call it. Why is that playing? Did you push a button?
No, I was all the way over here.
I thought you pushed over. I think this is the old Sylvan Hills board, so that's why it has I think that was the Michigan Fight song. I don't know why.
Christmas put that on there.
Probably. Probably did.
We need our board back with our cool music.
Yeah, I don't. They gave us the short end of the stick. So 2 minutes before game time, both teams on the field warming up again. And man, what a slow start it was, especially in the first quarter. Comets couldn't really get themselves on a roll at all because the first drive of the game, Osceola was just moving and moving and moving down the field. It was a good end for the Comets defensively because it only ended in 3 points for Osceola. But we kind of expected this, a slow start to begin the game, but by the end of that second quarter, I mean, the Comets were rolling.
Yeah, they definitely got rolling here late in that beginning of that second quarter, end of the first quarter, because we didn't know what was going on. It was slow starts on offense and defense, but we found some answers.
Yeah.
We found a couple of rhythm drives, and that's what we needed. This is just week 0, man. We have a long season ahead, so we still trying to find an identity for this year, what we good at, what's our go-to, what kind of packages we like, what kind of personnels we like, and we still just trying to figure it out. So, like, I'm not going to hound too much on this game only because it's week 0. But the guys, they have found some good answers. They play some good football right now, and hopefully we continue to get comfortable in our sets and in our personnel and just our point of emphasis on tonight's game. But our coach is doing a great job putting these student athletes in great positions to succeed in this ball game.
And to your point, you're right. It is week 0, and we're playing a non-conference game against a team who's in a category below us. It's a 3A versus a 4A team. So you expected some extra physicality, really, but you just wanted to come out and really see what your team is made of. This is really just an evaluation of your own team here to start the season.
Yeah, and I have to give credit to Coach Hooks and that staff over there to Osceola because, like I said early in the ballgame, these guys came in here with an agenda to spoil this home opener.
Yeah.
And they showed some great flashes of running the ball, even on the defensive side, getting off the field. So Osceola done what they had to do to keep this game in an attack point. But Coach Lee and company, they just have to do an even better job in the second half. You know, this game is all about adjustments and inches and stuff like that. So I expect Coach Lee, Coach Hicks, and them guys to get these guys rolling in the right direction. We got Eli Moody going there late and TJ, and I was waiting on big plays chase to happen. A good blur down the field. And if we keep these guys together, keep playing together, man, hey, the sky is the limit for the Camille's Comets this season.
I could not have said any of that better myself. And now we are back for second half football with Shanice away. I don't know where she went. Where's she gone? And now we're about to kick off the second half of play. The Comets deferred their option to the second half, so Osceola with a short kick and didn't roll out of bounds. Osceola diving on it. They might have recovered the football. The Comets were expecting a roll out of bounds. It either went out of bounds first or it's Osceola football. And it looks like it is still Comet football regardless. Okay. I think our camera had a pretty much too wide of a shot for us to really see. We only have a one single camera crew, a one-man camera crew tonight. First and 10 to begin the second half of play. McDonald running to his right side. He is an explosive runner. I mean, that guy has a lot of acceleration, and you pretty much have to undercut him like they just did there to stop him.
Yeah, he definitely light on his feet the way he be moving.
Strong opening run. First play of the half. Here to begin the third quarter. Eli fakes the handoff this time. Darting up the middle, stopped a yard shy of the first.
He got a cramp.
Uh-oh.
Look like it.
Eli Moody from the carry. And that's enough for another Comets. First down.
I told you, between week 0 and week 3, them cramps go come.
Good thing week 3, and week 2 and week 3, the Comets are off. Here's McDonald. 2 yards up the middle, just beyond the 45-yard line.
That's going to bring up second down. About 6 yards to go.
Moody looks to throw down the middle, hits the ground as he was looking for Maddox Parker. Parker had to slide like he was stealing third base.
Oh, listen, he was wide open.
So now 3rd down and 6.
It's going to bring up 3rd down 6.
No safety.
They're expecting a run. Eli tosses it up. He just let that ball float over the head of Torrance Talbot. So it'll be 4th down.
Bring up 4th down.
Not the kind of drive the Comets wanted to start the second half. Now lining up to punt it away. A high punt into the darkness of the sky. Whoa, what a hit for a block. And Bonner comes down with the football. And they blow the play dead. They're whistles were blowing back at the 20-yard line. I'm sorry, dear. I don't have to close this. It just makes it dark right in front of me. I can't see. So they're going to spot the ball at the 20. Maybe he called for fair catch and then the ball bounced. Not quite sure. There's always something peculiar that happens that causes a discussion between the officials that we just don't know what they're discussing.
I didn't even see a fair catch.
So, yeah, so we're just kind of out of the loop here, unknowing what's going on. First drive of the second half for Osceola at the 20-yard line. A low snap, and Bell almost had a complete pass, which still, even if that ball were caught, it would have been disastrous for Osceola.
Man, because Kalen Bragg did not see him. He had 3 comments.
Look who's checking into the broadcast in the live chat is former Comet Chauncey Haynes.
Big play Haynes.
It's a guy who had us freaking out here in the press box, all the amazing plays that he would make on the field, in this very field. We're up the middle this time on 2nd down and 10. Gets a good 5 yards out of it, though. And Kylan Bragg.
Third down 4.
So now 3rd down. line in motion. Handoff up the middle.
Hey.
Nowhere to go. We'll say he loses yards, and I think they're being a bit generous there with that spot. They say it's a loss of 1. Probably would have been 2 or 3 more yards added to that, but forward progression stopped at the 25.
Amazing.
Yeah. That was a group tackle by the defensive line. It's a point that we've been making all night about how they just dominate the trenches. I'll turn this down real quick, because, man, the air is moving in here. It is windy. We gotta have it on because it gets more humid in here than it does outside. Punt formation here. High snap. Look out. Dangerous. And the Comets playing conservative that time. Will take a Osceola roll, and Hall picks it up. Escaping a grab from almost a horse collar, and now a flag after the play.
Listen, that was a good play by the Bell right there. Tyler Bell.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
Good composure.
Let's see what this penalty call is. This was... And that flag was just launched into the air immediately after the play. Personal foul, face mask against Osceola. Man, we've got a lot of alumni in the live chat. QJ King is here, Dylan Shaw. It's a reunion right now. I'll leave you in charge of the live chat, D-Rob. I can't lose attention here. Ball spotted at the 50-yard line after that penalty. Moody still in that quarterback. Still have yet to see Kingston Burnett. I was told today that we'd see some rotation between the two. Eli looks to throw, has time, firing, and incomplete. Way overthrowing Chase.
The pass is incomplete, intended for number 1, Chase Slater.
And Moody didn't really have to rush that either, as
I don't think nobody even rushed right there.
Nobody was rushing. I mean, the entire offensive line was standing up straight. They were comfortable. 2nd down and 10. Moody gives to McDonald. I mean, they just have to choke slam him to the ground just to stop him from running.
Yeah, Osceola then went to this 3 flat.
Yeah. I mean, Baby Z, he is just so explosive as a runner that you really have to give it your all just to stop him. 3rd down and 6 from the 46. Bring Ernest Haynes in motion. Moody rolling out to his left side and diving for it was TJ. And incomplete. That's the 2nd time tonight. The pass falls just short.
What do we do here?
I mean, shoot, I would say punt and pin him deep.
Yeah.
What's the point of going for when you're up by this much and just inviting a momentum shift? Dangerous snap, but great punt by Moody. That'll be picked up by Bonner. Bonner, he's quick. A flag comes flying as he's wrestled down by Cortez Carter on the tackle. We'll see what the foul is. And And it's a holding call against Osceola. That'll knock them way back. They spot the ball at the 13-yard line.
Hey, pin them deep.
Three-man shift on the left side. A little trickery here. And so tricky, I lost my vocabulary. Bonner again that time, and more than enough yards. Late flag, so probably a late hit.
I think he was already going to the ground. Oh, they definitely was going to the ground.
Well,
Steve crazy.
how so?
He said, "Stop the press, PA punted the ball."
That is breaking news right there. So after that late hit penalty, it's going to give some extra yardage to Osceola.
All right. This drive started on the 13.
Now they're at the 44. Take the handoff, right side. Absolutely diving into the Comet defense was Tyler Bell at quarterback. So now a little bit of a shift in play calling here for Osceola, and how can you blame them? They're trailing in the third quarter, trying to strengthen their run game that you were talking about earlier, D-Rob.
Yeah, the only great pass, they ran a couple comebacks, and besides the touchdown play down the seam, I really just see them just be good at throwing the ball here on tonight. They run game has worked all night almost. They try to hopefully they get some type of real with throwing the ball as well.
Second down and 4. Bell, pocket collapsing, and he has a man to the left side. This was exactly how they drew it up on a screen pass. He's still on his feet, finally pulled before he was either going to be knocked out of bounds or pulled down like that. Kamaj Poole.
Oh, I like that play call. Because the original running back was the decoy, and the receiver came back for the screen. That was a nice play call right there.
First and 10 from the 30-yard line. First and 10, Seminoles.
Really designed just to trick the defensive line. Now Bell smacked again as he throws it. Incomplete. Good coverage that time. It's to the King Warren.
The King Warren, he's getting a little island over there. Tyler Bell gonna need a nice little ice bath tomorrow.
How many times have I mentioned that he gets hit as he throws?
Yeah.
It's always just fast-paced, a bang-bang play. And it's not something you really expect. That's been a strong point here for this Comet defense tonight. No.
I'll start.
Yep. I didn't even see a flag that time. I was about to say it was a timeout. We'll slow down the momentum shortly, make it second down and 15 at the 35. Bell trying to buy some time, throws right side, incomplete. He was looking for Bonner. So Corey Bonner, a senior wide receiver.
He's the speedster.
He is a tiny speedster too. Looks at that 5'5". Man, he has been an elusive man every time he carries the ball, and he is quick too. Third down and 15. Almost a high snap for Bell. He is hit as he throws it this time. I mean, he is lucky the pass went forward.
I think James
Now, yeah. JP is slow to get up. I heard him scream a little bit. He was cramping. He gets stretched for a second at the 40-yard line. The hobble off the field as hopefully he can loosen up for the remainder of this drive. And assuming here 4th and long, Comets are expecting a punt here, but game moves on. Would not be surprised for some desperation by Osceola. But they are going to punt it here. Tyler Bell in formation.
Late one jog on there.
Mm-hmm. Double check, make sure they had 11. A low punt this time, and it is going to be caught. That was Aaron Fierstein. Kind of just hopped up there and grabbed the ball. You see that?
Yeah.
Little hop.
That's my guy Aaron, man.
I guess he wanted the football.
Ball is spotted at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Comets.
And I call false start.
Glad they blew that one dead. Because he was balling the ball and everything.
Yep. So 1st and 15. Back at the 21-yard line. McDonald bowling his way to the left side, back to the original line of scrimmage. A very strong 5-yard gain.
It's going to bring up 2nd down, 10.
Moody looks right, darts it down to McDonald. Zamarian McDonald running over a man. Oh my goodness. Ringing the bell of Cash Span. Why is...
There's a player over there hurt.
Oh, okay. He is all the way back at the opposite end of the field. I didn't even see it. I was wondering why Coach Ricky Hicks was out on the field. I know there's going to be a timeout for what hopefully is another cramp, because that's...
I don't know how he got all the way back there.
Yeah, that's on the complete opposite end of the field from where the play took place. It looks like it is going to be another cramp.
I think it's Ernest.
How in the world did he get all the way back there?
Yeah, it's a cramp.
So they will keep Ernest on the opposite end of the field, on that opposite sideline, to give himself some recovery time. And now he'll jog back to the sideline. He's trying.
You can tell he's just running real tight.
Yeah.
First and 10 coming from the 50-yard line.
They waited for him to get back to the Mills sideline. And now an official timeout.
Timeout.
Well.
Oh, the knees. Cover them knees.
Uh-oh. That ref is not having it.
Did he just snap?
It looked like it.
Cover your knees. And I ain't gonna tell you again.
Yep, he's a dad. That shows it right there. And off up the middle. We'll shake and bake that time by Maddox Parker.
That's number 2, Maddox Parker on the carry. Second down, 8.
About a 2-yard gain. Substitution coming in for one of the linemen. It looked like Osceola's defensive lineman was cramping on that previous play.
He definitely pulled. You can tell the way he was
Oh,
running.
my gosh. Hall in motion. Moody looks to throw down the middle, overthrowing Chase again.
The pass is incomplete. Intended for Chase Slater.
Kind of like that celebration.
Yeah. Now 3rd down and 8.
Third down, 8 yards to go.
Moody keeping it up the middle. Slips away, and he's still keeping his legs churning. A yard shy of the first down and a flag near the end of the play. Seminole pops up with the football.
With the flag.
Well, could be holding, since there's basically a scrum moving towards the 40. Eli had to cross the 40-yard line to get the first down. Both teams are lined up as if it's going to be a 4th and 1 situation, but we'll see what the official call is. Personal foul, face mask against Osceola. Wow. What an advantage for Mills. It's impressive that in that mass of violence, officials were able to point out that face mask.
I guess that middle judge right there, he was like
he was right there,
right on top
front
of
row
it.
seat. So a new set of downs.
26-yard line.
At the 26-yard line. Eli gives to McDonald. He is smacked after he gets to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, you can expect a hard tackle by a lineman named Diesel. That was Diesel Freeman.
Oh, my. Pretty cool name.
The tackle, yep. So no gain on the play. Ball on the left hash. Second down and 10. Moody, give it to him again. McDonald, much better run that time. About 10 yards and then some. Make it a 12-yard gain, I will suspect. And we have a null down. And we'll move the chains. You better believe. I like our new PA announcer. He's got a good voice, a great voice. Eli gives to McDonald. Zamarian McDonald driving into the end zone. Touchdown, Comets. No flags this time for Chicken Strip into the end zone.
Oh, man, you wasn't here. He was here last year. Hey, Chicken Strip.
I got to know where that came from. It's like, I wonder if it's a similar story to crab legs. Can only suspect. An official's timeout before the PAT. Now we're calling for another man onto the field. Bring on Kentrell Mason coming in for McDonald. I'm not sure what the miscommunication here is.
We had 10 people.
Oh.
And Chicken Strip wanted to come out the game. False start.
Kick is up and good. I'll make it 28. Almost at 27 because it's still on the board. 28-9. A very strong offensive drive, capitalizing on some Osceola penalties. Shaved quite a bunch of time out of this third quarter.
That was just straight Chicken Strip drive right there.
Yep.
We give you different types of sauces on that drive.
I'm hungry now. Great, thanks.
See, the way y'all call them Chicken
I
Strip.
had to prove to Shanice that it says Chicken Strip on the roster. We didn't start calling him that. That's what it's listed as. So, ask the, I don't know, Coach Hicks, Zamarian himself. If we ever get him for like a pregame interview or something, for like a coach's corner, that's definitely a question you got to ask him. Ricardo kicks the ball away. A great kick. Be bobbled at the 5. And take it down at the 24. Great tackle that time. Eric Iverson.
Yes, sir.
That's number 21, Eric Iverson.
Oh, man, he got some fans down there. That's probably the loudest cheer I heard all night.
Didn't hear that loud of a cheer for any third downs or anything? Man, wow.
Hey,
He's a celebrity.
He's a fan favorite. Oh, my God.
So Chauncey Haynes is telling me they call him Chicken Strip because that's always what he eats at a gas station.
Oh, the gas station right there.
Down the street?
The Exxon.
Okay. That's all I have to say about that. Final from Pottsville. Heber Springs, a conference opponent for Mills, losing to the Pottsville Apaches 21-7. Similar score to what we have here on Dixon Road. Bell's going to keep it up the middle for 5 yards.
That game over. We ain't started the fourth quarter yet.
Yeah. The band is back in the game now. They took their third quarter break. And now another timeout on the field. It's happened
Jameson got a cramp.
a couple of times. Oh. Man. Yeah, we want to go.
I swear it's on we get like the referees. We can hear the referees. Oh, that was the band.
That was, yeah, no, yeah.
I was like, wow, will we get that?
No.
I just heard injury.
Mm-mm. We should make a grocery haul to the football facilities, get these guys some potassium, something to hydrate with.
So that means whenever we have Zamoria on the coach's corner, we're going to have some chicken strips.
So that means you want to do it in person? We can make that happen. We can make that happen.
I know. I think it was last year. Our offensive line was the players of the game.
Okay.
And Steve bought the line pancakes.
Of course. You know, I was an offensive lineman. I'm serious.
Oh, you said you was offensive lineman?
I am. I was.
How was that kick step, man? Did you have a nasty kick step?
No.
You probably give Coach Bo, he get you some technique, man.
Maybe. I was a better nose guard.
Oh, it's now D-line?
Uh-huh. I mean, playing both ways. 1:07 to go here in the third. Second down and 5. Bell takes the snap up the middle. Gets a yard, if that. A little generous there on the spot. It looked like he probably only got a yard, maybe a yard and a half. So that's going to be 3rd and 2. D-Rob, do you think they're ever scared?
Nah.
I don't think they're ever scared.
Not these kids.
20 seconds here left in the third quarter on 3rd down. Bell bumped into his running back. Now he's back at the 20, has to fire it away, and incomplete.
Good job by Isaiah Chambers right there on that pressure. Isaiah Chambers been in that backfield all game long.
Bring up 4th down with a second left here in the third. And looking at Shanice. I think Kenneth's saying something stupid again. There's a flag on the play. It's against Osceola.
Got to be lineman downfield. Nice. I think it was a run play to begin with.
And it is.
(37-14). Robinson over Pulaski Academy right now.
Wow.
The third. Hey, they in the third quarter too. They still got 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Well, the thing is, it's a Pulaski Academy game. We have no excuse.
That penalty will be against the Seminoles.
Granted, we have had plenty of changes of possession, few penalties, and incomplete passes. All of those have kind of added plenty of time here.
About 7 yards to go.
Call it 3rd down and 7 after the penalty. Bell losing time, firing down to the left side, and he's got it. Anthony Brown down the near sideline, going to be a foot race, and he's finally caught by Allen Hall.
It's number
Their biggest play of the second half so far caps off the third quarter.
And Anthony Brown been over here cooking all game.
He has,
He's been open quite often. I can admit that. And that was just a big-time play right there. Him a great concentration.
So now they will switch sides of the field, and we'll take a quick timeout here on the Mills Sports Network. 29-9 going in to the fourth quarter.
I would say school choice is a great option. You can do your research like we did, visit with other parents that have children in the district. We visited the schools before we made the choice to come here. We chose to school choice because we have had such a great experience here. Teachers, staff have been so helpful and reassuring, and we've been forever grateful for it. And I'd do it all over again. PCSSD is a great option no matter where you live.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action about to be underway. Osceola still in possession after a big-time first down catch and run by Anthony Brown. And he just took off. First and 10. They approach the red zone. Comet D-line shifting before the snap. Bell has to throw it away, incomplete. Tight coverage by the King Warren, getting in front of the receiver.
I told you, the King Warren got a little island over there. Bell try to back shoulder throw right there.
What are you doing? Are you cold?
Heck yeah.
It is not cold in here.
I promise it is.
Man. It was only the first game of the season. How can you already be cold? He's going to be wearing a hoodie. You're going to be wearing a hoodie by week 3.
I wore a hoodie to work today.
Really?
Yeah.
Second down and 10. Bell, QB keeper, trying to find some room, and he gets some. Reversing his field, left side, knocked out of bounds after about a 3-yard gain. Third and 8.
The referee didn't even know we had a player down on their side over there getting his cramp out.
Really?
It was Ratliff.
Uh-oh. Is he still on the field?
Nah, he on the field now, yeah.
Third down, Comets nearly jumping the snap, but budging only barely. Bell trying to buy some time, slips away and fires towards the end zone. Gonna be a jump ball. He caught it. No, he did not.
Yeah, they definitely
Oh man, I thought he had that ball on his chest.
The Karen King.
The
King Warren.
The Karen King. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That would have been a highlight play for sure. Had that ball fall in his hands. Maybe I got to pull out the binoculars again just to make sure I can clearly see it. Because, boy, was that close. And now they're going to try for a field goal here on fourth down. A 38-yarder from Jeremiah McGowan. Some substitutions. Going on and off the field for Osceola. Good snap, good hold, and is short. No good, and the Comets take over.
All right, here we go, offense.
Let's see. Comets can do here offensively. Had some pretty strong drives here in the previous attempts. First and 10 starting at the 21-yard line. See Moody and McDonald in the gun. 4 wide receivers. We give the baby Z, and there is the flag. Great run here by Chicken Strip, but this is going to come back as he's pushed out of bounds. I mean, a speedster McDonald is, but it's going to come back.
I think it was on Devin Bell.
It's a holding penalty. It'll knock the breath out of this loud Comet crowd. Well, ball now back from their own 11-yard line. Trips to the left this time.
Same play, guys. Try it again.
I mean, for real. Eli fakes the handoff, had a bit of a convoy until he was finally knocked down, and he is not getting up. Moody is slow to get up. He took a bump down near his left knee. He's holding on to his right knee, I beg your pardon. As they tried to tackle him the same way they've been tackling McDonald all night, just trying to undercut him, really.
We played this in the band.
Well, earlier we heard them stopping the band for an injured player. They're not doing that now. Well, it is Osceola's band. Never mind. And not a good sign as Eli Moody is being helped off the field. He is walking, but barely under his own power. He is limping. That right knee, the question now.
I really think
Coach Greg Hunter is not happy.
It's the ankle.
The ankle, yeah, he was holding on to his knee.
Okay, look better now. he has a bad ankle for sure. He had a bad ankle in the playoffs last year.
Well, finally, we get to see Kingston Burnett. As I was given a bit of a sneak peek that there was going to be a system between quarterbacks. I mean, these two guys complement each other very, very well. Two extremely talented quarterbacks.
They really do.
Second down, King looks to throw, right side, there's Allen. Bug scoots away, more than enough for a first down. Has to be wrestled by 3 Osceola guys. Finally down at the 35-yard line.
I'm telling Hayden Hershard tackle been eating all night.
Yeah?
Yes. Hey, a.k.a. Hey.
Moody still being checked out at the trainer's table. You can tell by his body language he does not want to be right there. He wants to be on the field. Trips to the left. Handoff this time. Parker About a 5-yard carry, make it 4. Be 2nd down and 6. Got to get to the 45, which is the line to gain.
This other play is going to bring up 2nd down and about 6.
King is going to throw it on the out route. Oh, my goodness.
Did he drop it?
Did he catch it or was it incomplete? Either way, a couple of players diving on the ball. And Parker, frustrated with himself, he tore his glove off. They're going to call it as if it was a catch and a fumble and recovered.
Bring up 3rd down, 4 yards to go.
Just a bang play that didn't really look like that he had full possession of it. With the way that he was running, it didn't look like he thought he had it full possession either. We'll update on Eli. They're having him jog up and down the sideline to make sure his ankle's okay. It looks like he's still kind of struggling now. Burnett fires deep, incomplete. He's looking for TJ Talbot. And 4th down.
Intended for number 8, Torrance Talbot.
So they're having Kingston out of the game. It looks like it'll be Alan Hall punting the ball away. And Alan Hall can do it all. Dangerous snap. Hall's going to keep it. Alan Hall, right side, 1st down, Comets across the 50-yard line. On the faker.
Alan Hall has been the guy tonight.
He has. That'll bring me to a question I have for you later on, dear Ron. We'll get there when we get there. I'm feeling what you're feeling now, too. I got to turn up that temperature. See, a little cold in here. Well, look out, man. McDonald absolutely leveled the second that he gets the ball.
I heard that.
D'Emmanuel Harris on the tackle. About a 3-yard loss. Man, they were expecting that play.
2nd down, about 13.
Burnett and McDonald in the gun on 2nd down. Kingston looks to throw. Left side, way too high of a pass, looking for Ernest Haynes. It'll be 3rd down now. And 13. Been one too many of those types of passes that are either too high or too far.
Third down, about 13.
Kingston looks to throw. Got a man! Chase Slater! The Slim Reaper!
Yeah.
A big-time catch. Had to be wrestled down by 3 defenders down at the 10-yard line. It's the 2nd time he's made a play like that tonight.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to stop the Slim Reaper now.
Spot the ball at the 11. Five seconds on the play clock. Kingston gives to McDonald. Man, he is absolutely leveled after about a 2-yard gain inside about the 9-yard line.
That was by Diesel, too.
He runs on Diesel. Golly. He looked like he put barely any effort in that tackle, too. Still a heavy hit. Second down and 8 from the 9-yard line. Get to McDonald again. Nothing doing. They'll say he loses a yard. And it's like Baby Z lost his helmet.
So that play is going to bring up third down.
So we'll bring in Maddox Parker in at running back. Rotations going on here with the wide receivers as well. 3rd and 10 from the 11. Expect a run here maybe, here late in halfway through the 4th quarter. Kingston, oh, he's gonna throw it. End zone, out of the hands of Chase. An incomplete pass. Is the stream frozen?
No, it certainly ain't frozen. Well,
you look over there at Shanice's feed.
No, it's still going on mine.
Oh, that's weird. And there's a previous play there on replay for me, so I don't know what's going on. Some sort of interference going on, I believe, with a connection between the camera. Here's Ricardo Gayton. See, it's about a... Nope, before he can even tee it up, it's a timeout. They were losing time on the play clock. It's a little over 5 minutes to go here. That could be heard loud and clear. How's the other game in our networks going?
Listen, Joe T. Robertson is up 46-14.
Gosh. They are going to be killer in 5A this year. Man, oh man.
I don't know if I want Mills to move up back to 5A next season. Ricardo Gayton will attempt about a 27-yarder on 4th down. High snap, look out. Allen Hall
Face mask?
has to pick it up, and he is absolutely battled down. Thrown down at about the 30-yard line. Now the defense has to step up here. 5.5 to go.
Seminoles will take over on down.
seeing what everyone's mentioning. There is some strange interference going on with the camera connection. Almost looks like a stop-motion movie. Here's Tyler Bell, looks to throw, firing down the middle.
Oh,
Nearly picked off.
Aaron Pearson.
In and out of his hands. He's kind of on the back of his heels there, backpedaling, trying to get that football. Hard position to be in. Now 2nd down and 10 for Osceola. Hand off. And a bit of a scrum. Progression still going. About 8 yards on that carry down to the 40-yard line. About a mini, talk about a mini tush push there for Osceola.
3rd down, 2 yards to go.
Third down and 2 from the 40. And a flag.
Flag on play.
Offsides against the Comets.
That is going to be against the Comets. Ball's been spotted at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Seminoles.
And another flag before the play.
12 men on the field.
Whoa. What is going on upfield?
Big Diesel.
Yeah. Man.
Big Diesel get a hold of you.
Driving one of the Comets like 20 yards down the field, even after the whistle. Wasn't too happy about that. No flags thrown. First and 5 from the 50. Handoff. Only a gain of 1. You're 1.5. A little extra yardage there on the spot. He's 2nd down and 3.
Lawrence Lawson on the stop. Number 27, Isaiah Chambers. 2nd down, 4.
They spot the ball a yard back again, back at the 49-yard line, 2nd down. Up the middle, carried by Kylan Bragg. Another yard gain, 3rd down and about 3 yards. A bit of a peculiarity here on the production side. I'm seeing on our feed, through the replay of the broadcast, the footage is choppy, but on Shanice's end, it's completely frozen. So that's a strange anomaly. There's Bell gets the first down and plenty of extra yardage. He's absolutely wrestled down.
Well, on that one in the corner, it's like it's playing.
I see it, yeah. That's the only camera that we've got. Might have to, I don't know. 2 minutes left, I guess. Not much we can do now. Ball at the 41-yard line. Bell looks to throw down the middle. No one there.
The ball is incomplete.
Alan Hall, you can have you another one.
Ball will be placed down at the right hash. Play clock is not rolling yet. And now it will. Starting at 40. Can definitely expect Tyler Bell to throw it deep here under 2 minutes to go. Well, I say that and he hands it off. And that was a face mask, yep.
Flag on the play.
That was obviously a face mask on the Comets.
These are taking folks to the sideline.
There are flags thrown everywhere from that. Comet defense don't have any need to be slacking here late in the game.
No, sir.
So for that penalty, there's plenty of extra yardage. 1st and 10. Bell looks left side, firing deep and complete. Anthony Brown with the catch. He'll make it 1st and goal for Osceola.
He killing with the comebacks.
He is, yep.
And that was a great ball passing right there by Tyler Bell, too.
Clock is rolling. That is what the officials are calling for. 1:05 remaining as the band makes their way out of Comet Stadium. Handoff up the middle, nowhere to go.
Guess who? Alan Hall.
Yep. So now here's my question for you, D-Rob. Who would you call your player of the game this week for the Comets?
You just said it. We just said it. I just said it. The announcer just said it.
Alan Hall. He has had himself a game. He's been flying all around this football field, covering all 4 corners essentially. Speaking of corners, here comes a rush from it. And Bell finds some open room, can't throw it as he crosses the line of scrimmage. And he's going to get himself a touchdown on the ground.
Touchdown.
Tyler Bell
Seminoles.
scrambling, trying to find an open man, and gets a late game touchdown.
He worked hard for that
And
one.
we have another Comet cramping. And he really did work hard for that. He was flying. And he is back on his feet. That is Jamarius Green.
Oh, yeah, he's been cramping all night.
Yeah.
Look how you ready to go. Oh, my
He's
God.
going to have some chocolate milk before bed, for sure. Man, gonna bring these guys some pickle juice, or some body armor, or something. Flag on the extra point attempt. Extends this game just a little bit with 16 seconds to go. You're finally winding things down here. Ooh. The broadcast has been rolling for about 3 hours, even more than that. The game is nearing the 3-hour mark from kickoff. And it's going to be a pretty late night for everyone. Our guests from Osceola.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna drive all the way back up to Northeast Arkansas.
Man. And they had a good fan base to come out
They did, yeah.
to support them
Full
tonight.
band, a whole lot of fans. Coaching staff was here early. Their broadcast crew was here early.
And will fake it. Tyler Bell will run it himself for 2. Comets were anticipating to block the kick. Instead, Bell has a couple more points to his personal total on the ground.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be very special for the Seminoles.
Oh, he really is, yes.
Him and Anthony Brown. And my guy, Big Diesel.
Yep. It is their senior year. Except for Diesel. He's a junior on this Osceola roster. Osceola, they're already lined up near the 50-yard line to shake hands. Got a little bit left to play here. At least 16 seconds of action for a little bit of a kickoff and maybe a kneel or two. It's warmer in here, D-Rob.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You are. Oh my God. D-Rob has been spending this entire second half with no arms. He's layering up in here like it's a late November game. It's a low squibby, and Alan Hall is going to pick it up from about the 20-yard line and
they told him go down.
Slide at the 25.
Let's kneel and get out of here. The best formation in football.
Victory formation.
Yeah, sir.
It'll be Kingston Burnett to do the honors to kneel the ball as he on the offense. The final plays, the final couple of drives for this offense. I guess going into the next week, Eli will be questionable. They took his shoulder pads off. He's standing on his own over there and near the bench, but you can tell that ankle is giving him some problems. Neal is down. And just like that, the Comets start the season 1-0. Final score here tonight from the Gridiron Galaxy. 28-17 Comets over Osceola here tonight. A strong week 0. A long way to go, though, in terms of improvement, D-Rob. This is a very young Comet team, but they showed a lot of promise here tonight.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Listen, tonight was just, I guess, a good sample for what's to come this season. Man, I've seen a lot that we definitely need to work on. It's week 0, so we definitely have a lot of holes to fill and a lot of adjustments to make as the season goes. But, hey, a win is a win. The guys did what they were supposed to do tonight to get the win. Shout out to the Osceola Seminoles for coming down here and playing ball with us, man.
Yeah.
They going to be a great team in 3A,
They're
man.
A physical team, yeah.
They definitely going to compete well in the 3A. As far as us in the 4A, like I said, man, we have a lot of work to do. The job is definitely not finished. It's far from finished. But it was a good showing tonight, man. We seen a lot of great things from Alan Hall. Mm-hmm. Who else? Chase Slater. Zamori McDonough ran the ball very well tonight. And, of course, Eli, what he did. But that defensive line.
My gosh.
Jamison Parker, Jamarius Green, Cortez Carter, and Isaiah Chambers. Man, them guys wreaked havoc tonight. But
absolutely,
I cannot go past the offensive line. The offensive line looked good tonight. Man, that young offensive line, they was moving bodies. They did what they had to do, man. So shout out to the coaching staff for handling business here in this week 0.
We're only getting started.
Yeah.
The season has just begun. We are fully in it. Football season is here, and it starts 1-0 for the Mills Comets over Osceola here tonight. D-Rob, you and I have a date with the Razorbacks tomorrow afternoon. I'm excited for that, to see what the Hogs have in store for Alabama A&M.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Definitely will.
And
And we back here next week, correct?
Next week.
Yes, sir.
I was about to say we're hosting Ashdown. You guys had to make that drive to Ashdown last season. I'm sure you're very happy that you get to stay here for the game.
The Ashdown Panthers, man. Let me tell you, man, they was a good young team last year as well. Good young feisty team, and hey, it's gonna be a great ball game on next week. If the Panthers coming down, it's gonna be a great ball game here at the Galaxy, and I hope we can make the proper adjustments and these guys get healthy because this was a good physical game to start the week 0 off, man. It was great football all around the state tonight, man. Football is back in full motion. So, man, I'm happy to be back here in the booth with you, man, to watch some good Mills Cummings football.
Yeah, let's go home and go to bed and watch the legend himself, Lee Corso, make his final headgear pick tomorrow. I got to say real quick, that man, I know I say this about a lot of people, he's a big reason why you and I are in the booth right now. I mean, watching this dude growing up, he is the mystique of college football. He is the embodiment of that, and so just get to see him finally retire. It's bittersweet because you knew it was coming for a long time, but you hate to see it because that man's a legend.
Yeah, I definitely seen I think they was doing like the memorial video at Kirk Herbstreit. Man, Kirk Herbstreit is a big crybaby, man.
Don't say that.
Kirk is definitely a big crybaby, but man, Lee Corso, man, he deserved, man. His career is just so freaking legendary, man.
Yep.
It's hard to see him go, but hey, the man got to do something else, man. He's impacted college football, just the football world, period, man. And tomorrow's going to be very special for him.
Absolutely. 28-17, our final score here from Dixon Road. Comets starting the season 1-0. We'll see you same time, same place next week here as we host Ashdown. For the Dr. Shanice to our left.
Because if you ain't here next week, my boy Ken Dog will give you a ticket.
For the Dr. Shanice on production, and for Kenneth on camera here tonight, probably giving Shanice an earful. And my partner Darius Robinson. This is Trip Keeter, the voice of the Mills Comets, saying good night from Dixon Road.